Here's 1 week, basically. Now, each one of these are run, or kind of, sorta.
Yeah, 5-6 hours.
Yeah, 5-6 hours on each one. And cleaning out of the monster hog. Every one, and that's the cons out of each one of the monster hog cleanouts. Now he figures he had a hot day, so one of these buckets is going to be a real hot bucket. And they're thinking it's going to be one of these two right here. So if I'm going to run that much material, I want to go ahead and put the capture mat in here. You know, when I'm running the washer mat, I'm running up there at about 11, 12, almost 13 degrees, somewhere around there. But since I'm going to run the capture mat and run all that material, I've toned it down to 9 degrees. All the water bubbles are starting to gone away, and I'll probably change it one more time if there's not enough material building up and staying, black sand building up and staying in this one section right here of downdraft. Then as soon as that stays, then the rest of them will stay active, but I'll capture everything first in this one here out of those 7 buckets. That's the idea, hypothetically.
Oh, hey, by the way, we changed our handle. We went from hard times to dominating.
Oh, yeah, that's right, man. The hard times gold. This hard time, Marcelo's hard time gold, man. It's going to be pretty, but now we're the dominators. Well, we're going to see after this 7-day clean out how much dominator really is. I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but look at that. This monster hog. There's gold floating right down at the bottom of that bucket. Look at that line. This is only bucket number 2 out of 7.
Look at it go up there at the bottom of my bucket, right?
Oh, that's mine. Well, we started at 10 and it was too much, so I dropped it down to 5, but now I'm starting to get too much of a buildup in behind here. Some of the bigger rocks are starting to stick into this downdraft. So I'm going to bring it up from 6, actually it's 6 right now. I'm going to bring it up to 7. I do not have the choke tube in it. With the regular pump, we're building up. I want to go ahead and exchange just a little bit better. I mean, as you can see, the leads and the gold. There's a little bit of black sand, but it was too much and it's taken way too long to clear out. So I got a feeling I need to come up just a tiny bit more. I'm going to 7 degrees. Okay, here's 7 degrees. It looks quite a bit more reasonable. We're getting a lot of gold buildup in there at the top of this. Exactly what we wanted to see. To show you the efficiency of Talon mat. Rapidly becoming one of my more favorite mats is Talon. Then again, I love scrubber too. I like them all. And here is what it's starting to look like after bucket number 4. You know, you got a good problem when the gold starts to get so heavy, it starts kicking the lead out of the holes. We got a terrible problem. The Dominator is kicking the lead out because he's got too much gold.
That fucking looks sweet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's not reaching down. Oh, I guess it is a
A
little bit.
tiny bit, not much.
A little bit down there.
Not much. It always collects it, but that's the ultra. I mean, there ain't nothing in those glue joints. That's the minus 200 stuff.
This feels like a good bucket.
Ooh, here comes the money. Here comes the money. The Dominator hard times. I tell you, dominating the hard times is what he's doing. Ooh, that's some black stuff. That one's black. I don't have near as much of the red oxides in that one. Huh. It's a different bucket. This must be a different vein that you was running that day.
This
It's not as red.
This is in that fucking hard shit, man.
Alright. Lead it.
Why?
And there was bucket number 5. He just put bucket number 5 done, and there was a line of gold coming out of the bucket into the matting.
You would not believe.
Oh. Alright, here's first scoop out of number 6.
Oh,
missing it.
there it
Missed
is.
it.
Right at the end of it. Look at that up there still. I don't want to come out. Too much of it.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, look what number 6 did. Boy, it really pushed it up even higher. Number 6 was a good bucket. Alright, we get the last bucket here coming up. Alright, last bucket.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's a little bit. There it is. You got gold in there.
Oh, I see it.
Here
I
it
see it up
comes.
there.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. Told you I got too much in there.
This is supposed to be this was today's bucket, maybe.
You know what?
Alright, you got it now, buddy. Oh. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and get ready to shut this down. And I'll clean this out into a gold pan. And then I'm going to have to clean the entire water. Now there's about 7 gallons of water. I'm almost to the top of the bin. So, and then every bit of tailings that are down here that's raised the water up so high, I'll put into one bucket and I'll try to rerun it. And that way we'll see what kind of losses happen from the capture mat. I'm probably not going to do that today though. We're interested in today's gold. Which, by the way,
Oh, look at that.
is pretty dang impressive. Heck, look, while we're at it here, let me go ahead and put it.
Fucking don't want to come out of there.
It'll wash out in the gold pan.
Look at that shit.
It'll wash out in the gold pan.
Okay.
Alright, here you go. Again, tip it backwards so the water don't go all over your sluice box. Oh, there's a nail, a copper nail, and a big rock. A couple of them. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at all the lead shot.
There's a lot of lead shot in there.
So we're hoping for 2 ounces. We're hoping for 2 ounces. A little over 2 ounces would be awesome, but
Look at it all down the side.
yeah. Look at the tape line.
There's a lot of gold in there.
So is there? Yeah. Look at there. Okay. Man, I missed the whole darn thing.
Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
All the way to the bottom again.
Oh yeah. There's definitely,
Look at the gold. My goodness.
it's still floating now. Let's go ahead and turn it off.
There's just too much in there. Son of a bitch. I gotta take a picture of that one. Looks pretty.
Man, I can't believe I missed pouring it out of the bucket. Dang it. I got video or picture footage, but dang it. Look at all the lead. My goodness.
Wow. Need a magnet for.
Oh, well, look at that gold pan. What about a stupid amount of lead. Wow. Looks like Ray's got him some pan in the head. I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up, but there's a piece. That's one of the largest pieces I've seen in a while. It's going to want to float away because it's super thin. Look at that piece of gold. I wonder if it'd show up. I hope it shows up on that camera. Alright, here we go. Well, Ray's losing his touch. There's a lot of black sand left in that gold pan. But there's a lot of gold in that gold pan too. Oh yeah.
Look, yeah, there is.
We're going to go ahead and put that in the gold dryer and see what it weighs. Back in a second. I'll go ahead and I'll let it out later. Okay, let's go ahead. Right about there. Right about there. Haha. All right, come on, let's see. We're going to have over 2, or we're going to have over 2. Okay, one already went down. Come on, give us over 2. Come on. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, buddy, we're over 2. Yeah. Ha! And then plus 80.01 grains. I'll figure out the math here in a second. Ha! 2 ounces and 80 grains. There's the fruits of shoveling. Actually, hydroforcing. Oh, yeah. Over 2 ounces.